Hi everyone! I thought I'd make this video for anyone who's interested in knowing me, which is probably no one, but yeah, so welcome to my get to know me video, or whatever. I'm also doing laundry because otherwise I might go insane just talking to my camera while doing absolutely nothing, so don't mind that. Anyways, my name is Katie, spelled K-A-Y-D-E-E, not K-A-T-I-E. I'm 17, I live in Wisconsin, and I'm homeschooled, so that's why I'm filming this on a random Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So yeah, I love my family and all the people in my life very much. What else do I love? I love nature, I love cinematography and movies, obviously. I love movies very, very much. Any fiction, obviously. But I want to be an actress and a director, and I want to make my own movies. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with my life. Trust me. I'm deciding to stop making cuts, and I'm just gonna keep filming, and if I just don't talk for a minute, I can just cut it out. But I love drawing. I'd say I'm pretty good at it. I love any form of art, honestly, because I love writing very much, and directing, and acting, and yeah. What else? Like I said, I love nature. I don't mean, oh, I love nature, but I hate bugs. Kind of love nature. I love bugs. I love all animals and all nature. And I am also very into witchcraft and stuff, which is pretty cute. What else? Well, if you're watching this, which I don't think anyone will be, consider yourself lucky, because I'm gonna be famous, right? Yeah, because I want to be an actress, so obviously I'm gonna be famous one day, and then eventually, when I'm older, I want to make movies. Like, I want to write them and direct them, and like, I want to do all the fun parts of them. I like editing, but I would never want to be an editor of movies. So yeah, but I promise when I'm famous, I'll be a nice celebrity. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like a freaking pedophile or something. Because I'm a nice person. First and foremost, I'm nice. So, yeah. For a second I thought maybe I wasn't recording. That would have been really annoying. What else? I love horror. Horror is my favorite genre. I have a bunch of crazy cool ideas for horror movies. I also love scare acting. And my family actually owns a haunted house, so yeah. And I love costume making too, just as like a hobby. I'm currently writing for a webtoon, which I'm really excited for. I've yet to start drawing it because I'm a perfectionist, so I'm currently like making a script for it, and it's like, I keep going back and changing it, but I'm really excited to upload it because I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm planning on making some short films soon, and I'm really excited for that because the one I do have on here is like, it's alright, but it's my first one, so it's really not that good. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. obviously. And the script was kind of rushed. It kind of sucked. But I'm still, like, decently proud of it, just considering how it was my first one. I also did film another one, but it was like it's supposed to be like a horror vlog thing where I was like a vlogger, and then I don't know, but my acting skills were horrendous. I need to work on it. Like, I really need to work on it, because like I didn't even upload it because I was like, this shit sucks. It's awful. What else? What else is there about me? The main thing is just like, I want to be an actress and a movie maker, like, so bad. Like, it's literally all I think about. And I see, like, everything cinematically. I take, like, when I watch a movie, I can, like, feel it in my soul. So it's like, I'm meant for it, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm gonna be very persistent at it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be a nice celebrity, though. I'm not gonna hoard my money. I don't even care about that part of it. Well, I obviously do, because money's nice, but if acting was like, you didn't get any money from the job, I would not care. I would still want it. I would still do it, because acting and making movies, obviously, I would still do them, because that's just like my passion. Yeah. I don't care about the fame part either. Although, of course, that's, like, chill, but I don't care about it. Like, I don't need that part of it. I really just wanna make movies. That's it. That's, like, the bottom line. I wanna make movies. And I'm gonna make really good movies. Like, awesome movies. And have a really cool style. Anyways, my favorite movie of all time is probably The Thing, because I love practical effects, I love creature features, and I love horror. And that movie's also just, like, amazing in every aspect. I also love Howl's Moving Castle, Studio Ghibli movie. I love Studio Ghibli. Don't mind if I'm saying it wrong. I'm not sure how you're meant to pronounce it. But I love Django. I love the first Conjuring. I'm just naming random movies. This isn't in any specific order. I love Interstellar. I love Inception. There's one I just watched that I really loved. Oh, I just watched Shutter Island for the first time. I love that one. That one's so good. I love Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. My favorite movie when I was a kid, like really young, like 3 years old, was It, the original 1990s one, because obviously the new one wasn't out yet when I was like 3. I loved that and Killer Clowns and this really niche movie called Demonic Toys by the same creators of Puppet Master. If you've ever heard of Puppet Master, probably not, because they're not popular movies. But yeah, so I've always been a horror fan, and that probably stemmed from, well, my mom loves it, and also my brother. So yeah, and obviously we own a freaking haunted house, so duh. What's another movie I love? Oh, Coraline. Yeah, that's like my #1 comfort movie is Coraline. Coraline's just the best, obviously. I love stop motion. I love stop motion movies. Let me think. If I had to pick a favorite animated movie, it's definitely Howl's Moving Castle. If I had to pick a... Well, I already told you my favorite movie, so... But my favorite show is probably Attack on Titan. It's just the best. I also love Mike Flanagan. He makes a lot of really good shows. I love his shows. That's not mine. Yeah. I like... It's another show I love. I don't know. But I'm currently watching Haikyuu with my boyfriend. I'm just lumping anime in with all shows because they're still shows. But yeah, the best is obviously Attack on Titan, like by a landslide. Oh, my favorite book is The Secret History. I should do a full video on like movies and stuff so I can just like yap about my movie opinions. So I'm gonna try and not do that now. So I'm gonna try and think of something else that I like. Summer's my favorite season. Halloween's my favorite holiday. This is really, really weird to just name random things that I like, but I love early 2000s fashion. That's kind of how I dress. Or like 2014-ish, you know what I mean? I love Hollister. Hollister is my favorite clothing brand. I live in the country, so like right next to like a bunch of like ponds and lakes, and I just live in the middle of the forest basically. So yeah, very grateful for that because I would not want to live in the city. Also, I need glasses, but only in one eye, which sucks because I look chopped in pictures with my freaking glasses on because, as you can see, prescription, no prescription, which is really annoying. Also, I'm not wearing them because they're really dirty and they glare because I forgot to put anti-glare on because I just got new ones. So, that sucks. What else? I'm a decently advanced tarot reader. I've been practicing that for like 3 years now, and it's actually, sorry, excuse me, it's actually really difficult to fully learn. Like, you would think by 3 years I'd have it, but I do not, because it just takes forever. Like, to learn each card thoroughly, it takes forever. What else? What else do I love? I love jelly cats. As you can see, not really, you can't really see. My favorite animal are ravens and barn owls. I love birds a lot. I also love wolves, which is basic, but wolves are awesome. Wolves are so awesome. I have 3 parrots and 3 dogs, and then my grandma lives with us and she has her dog, so 4 dogs. My grandma has I forgot what kind he is, but he's like a Yorkie mix, I'm pretty sure. He's something along that, he's like that kind of dog, you know what I mean? I have 2 Jack Russells, they're siblings, and an Australian cattle dog. And he's my baby. And then sulfur-crested cockatoo, a Quaker, and a Kayik. Oh, I should talk about music. How did I miss that? Because I love music, like, so much. I've been looking for these shorts forever. My favorite band is Radiohead. And I also like Cocteau Twins. I love Cocteau Twins. I like Alice in Chains. I like Deftones. I like... How else do I like? 1 second. Let me pull up my Spotify. TV Girl. I love TV Girl. Yeah. My favorite song of all time is Nude by Radiohead, and then I also love Nutshell by Alice in Chains. Those are probably like my top 2 songs ever. But my current favorite song that I'm kind of like obsessed with right now is called, the title's kind of long, let me look again. I recommend the song. It's not a very popular song. An artist is not popular at all. But it's called No One Is Ever Going to Want Me, and it's by Giles Corey. It's really good. What else? What else have I been listening to obsessively as of late? Oh, Black Star by Radiohead is also currently one of my favorites right now. But my current favorite songs change all the time, and then like after I'm done with them being my current favorite, they'll like drop way down in my rankings of overall favorites, and they won't even get the privilege of going on my playlist for all my favorite songs. But yeah. Back onto movies, I much prefer practical over CGI. I don't mind CGI, but practical is just so much better. That's like one of my biggest opinions on movies. You can just feel the passion with practical, and it looks so much better in my opinion. Like, go watch The Thing if you haven't, and like tell me if CGI is better than that, because it's not. CGI could do it, but it looks better to me. I don't care what anyone says. It's just better. You can just feel the passion behind it. You can feel the art of it. It's just so much better. That's all I gotta say. What else? I am currently reading Frankenstein, so yeah, actually that's exciting. I'm like that far into it. Because when the movie came out, I was like, I fucking love this movie. It's so good. Oh yeah, my favorite director is probably Robert Eggers. He's so good. I love The Witch. I love Nosferatu. I love The Lighthouse. Like, his movies are so good. And I cannot wait for Werewolf. His movies are just so awesome. Like, that's what he inspires me. Like, him and Quentin Tarantino really inspire me. I love the style of their movies. I don't know who my favorite actor is, because that's a really hard decision. But I think the best actor out there is Leonardo DiCaprio, and I would love to be as good as him. I will be as good as him, trust me. I think he's the best at it. Oh, another movie I love that's really underrated is The Dark Crystal. It's like a fantasy, it's so whimsical. I love that movie. That movie inspires me. I have a list on Letterboxd of movies that inspire me. So that's definitely one. The Thing is most definitely one. Django, just because that movie's just so awesome. It's so badass. And also, like, really sad, in my opinion. It's not meant, well, I don't know how to explain it, but obviously the topic of it is, like, really sad. Now I'm just like, I've just forgotten every movie I've ever seen. Oh, Alien inspires me. Alien's awesome. Yeah. I have a lot of great movie ideas. They're gonna be like the best movies ever. I'm gonna be the best director ever. I also have a really good idea for a TV show. It's kind of just, it's not like super like deep, but sorry, it's like, it's just fun. That's like the whole idea. It's just really fun. I cannot spoil my ideas, because then you're gonna take them. But yeah. I'm pretty much done doing laundry. So now I'm just gonna sit here. But I'm looking around my room trying to think of anything else I can say about myself. I've been like just letting this record for like the longest freaking time. Look on my phone, see if there's anything down. No. What else do I love? Oh, I love going to the gym. I love swimming. I don't know. I used to be a swimmer, but I decided to not do the swim season this year because I had been going to the gym, and I have a nice group to work out with, and it's like, my boyfriend is not gonna be in swim anymore. I have no friends in swim, and my coach left, and he's like the best coach ever, so I was like, it's just not gonna be worth it. I think I pretty much said anything or everything I can think of. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, which probably not. No, I can't be so negative. You definitely did. Please give me a follow if you want to. Don't want to sound desperate, but because I'm not. But yeah, feel free to follow me and become an OG fan, because otherwise you can be like, oh fuck, I watched that video and I was like, she's too weird. I don't like this person. I'm not going to follow. And then you're gonna be like, oh my god, she's like the best ever at everything. And then you're gonna regret it. So, just saying. Trust me. I have a lot of confidence because I just know it's gonna happen. Law of assumption. Always works. So yeah. And I'm also persistent. And I feel like this is what the universe has created me for. So yeah. If you like the video, give me a follow. If you want to. You don't have to. And yeah. this is my first one of these. I don't know what to call these videos because they're not really vlogs. They're kind of just like me talking to my camera about whatever I feel like talking about at the time. So just call it like a diary, kind of. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna make more of these. I want to make one about movies. I can make one about other stuff. Right. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to do that. Excited to make more vlogs. I want to do like a day in my life, but like make it cinematic and post it on my TikTok. So yeah. And I'm going to be filming short films soon. So if you follow me, you'll be able to see those soon. Probably in like a month or two, because my boyfriend has a spring break, so I'm gonna make him film stuff with me all week, but that's in March. So yeah, bye bye.